All right, little fifth graders, time to get to work. You learned how to subtract fractions. So now you're going to try one on your own. To subtract fractions, you do the same thing you did when you added fractions, except instead of adding the numerators, subtract the numerators. Do that now. Pause the video. All right, let's see how good you did. 12/15 plus 1/6. First of all, you must find the least common denominator. I'm not going to review that too often, maybe once per video, so let's do that now. So you take your denominators, and you must find one that is the same. Now you can do a lot of multiplication. You can do them one at a time, however you choose to do it. 30 should have been what you come up with. Now, as soon as you did 15 times 2 equals 30, you should have known, well, 6 will definitely go into 30. 5 times. So it should have been simple. 30 ended up being your least common denominator after you found the least common multiple. So now you must find the new numerators. 15 times 2 is 30. 12 times 2 is 24. 6 times 5 is 30. 1 times 5 is 5. Now we are subtracting. So, you know that the least common denominator, of course, will come down to being your answer as well as your denominator. So you should have 30 as your denominator. And now you just simply subtract. 24 minus 5 equals 19. And then you ask yourself the two important questions. Is this an improper fraction? No. Is this in simplest form? Yes, it is. 19 over 30 should have been your answer. Let's try another one. 5/9 minus 3/8. Get that done. Pause the video. All right, let's see how bad you did. 5/9, 3/8. For your least common denominator, it may have taken you a while, but you should have discovered 72 as your least common denominator. Now we must find our numerators. 9 times 8 equals 72. 5 times 8 equals 40. 8 times 9 equals 72. 3 times 9 equals 27. Your denominator should have come out to be 72. Why? Because it stays the same. Then you have to subtract. 40 minus 27 equals 13. And then you ask yourself the two important questions. Is this an improper fraction? No. Is this in simplest form? Yes. (13 over 72). All right, so that is subtraction of fractions. Let's review real quick some addition of fractions. 4/18 plus 2/9. Solve that problem now. Pause the video. All right, let's see how bad you did, or how good you did. Hopefully good. So the first thing you had to do was find the least common denominator. It should have been easy. 18. 18 times 1 is 18. 4 times 1 is 4. 19 times 2 is 18. 2 times 2 is 4. So there you go. Easy, easy, easy. And now our denominator stays the same, 18. Now you add the numerators. 4 plus 4 equals, not 4, excuse me, 8. Now you got to ask yourself the two important questions. Is this an improper fraction? It is not. Is this in simplest form? You should have found out that this is not in simplest form. You have to simplify this one. You have to find the factors of 8, which are 1, 2, 4, and 8. And the factors of 18, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. The ones that are common are 1 and 2. 2 is the greatest common factor. So 8 divided by 2 equals 4. 18 divided by 2 equals 9. 4/9 is your answer. Remember, all your answers must be in simplest form. Let's do one more. I haven't really gone over this. This is 5 with no fraction at all. Just 5 plus 3 1/8. So, I want to see if you can figure out how to do it, and here's a hint. It's very easy. Pause the video and give that a try. All right, let's see how good you did. When you have just a whole number plus, now I said plus, not subtraction, it'll be different. But when you have a whole number plus a mixed number, all you have to do is add the whole numbers. 5 plus 3 equals 8, and bring down the fraction. 8 1/8 is your answer. That's all you have to do. Now, that is not what you do when you subtract a whole number minus a fraction, or a mixed number, or a fraction. So make sure you understand that the rules will be different when we get to subtraction. But with addition, it is very, very easy. So there you go, you little 5th graders. That is our practice for today. Now, you got work to do, so I will not hold you too much longer.